Greetings and blessings to everybody all around the world. Today happened to be Tuesday, March the 16th, 2021. It's about 5:49 p.m. I greet all human beings all around the world. I even greet my enemies with the universal greetings of peace, and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest or the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't even matter whether you my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. Doesn't matter whether you like my YouTube video, Raymond, R-A-Y-M-O-N-D, I-V-I-V-Y. It doesn't matter if you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I still greet all you all with that same greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. This evening I want to come to you all, especially everybody that responded to the video that I made about maybe 3 or 4 days ago, give or take, concerning the young lady that needs some help, need some mental counseling, need some group of females to help, need food and need a little furniture, you know, and need to get a lights on and need somebody to actually a group to help her. And I thank all the people. I thank my niece all the way in West Virginia who texted me and told me to let her know what this female need, and she'll go online and get it and send it up here. I thank God for a friend of mine, a female friend of mine in Sikes, Missouri. I said the same thing. I thank my little young cousin in Sikes, Missouri, who said the same thing. I thank this one family here in Charleston, Missouri, that not too long ago they stopped, a mother and 2 of her daughters. They stopped and was finna give me some money to give to the female, and I said, I'd rather for them to buy some food or some clothes, and either I can take it to her or we could take it to her together, or they can take it to her. I don't want nobody to give me any type of finance. If you got some clothes and stuff for her, you know, she had told me she wear, I guess, a size 7 or 8 in shoes. But anybody that know how to get in contact with me, if you don't, you can have somebody else get in contact with me and we can get together. But if anybody knows some groups, and I know it's women groups, you know, and I know much as I get criticized here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, whether they like me or not, you would think that they would want to try to help this young lady. But ain't now one of the organizations came forward to try to help her. And I got to thank my elder neighbors who was donating her a kitchen table and chair. But I'm just going to say we're going to continue to pray for her. But I'm just letting y'all know it's a mental illness with a lot of people in this town. And there's a lot of them that need help. But the people that have the finance, they not caring about it. They can help them if they wanted to, but they not caring about it. Like I said, what they do is they use females for their gain. Put them in their homeless shelter for a couple of days. You see what I'm saying? Or go to court with them and have them to do some type of free labor with them. Is almost like 1619, if y'all know what I mean. Biden said it real clear when he was giving out when he was signing the paperwork for the $1,400. He said that he wanted to go to certain people, and then he said he wanted to go to the people that built this country. Again, who built this country? Again, how did they build the country? Again, did they get paid for building the country? No, they didn't get paid because they had us in slavery. That's why I don't celebrate the 4th of July. All you got to do is look at the 4th of July at 1776 and see the status of the black people then. But those that want to celebrate it, all good. Then what I want to talk about is yesterday when this white guy trespassed on the property, and at the same time, he came and threatened me. What I want to do is, I want to let y'all know that the police officer that responded, there's 2 of them responded, but the veteran police officer that responded, when I say veteran, I'm talking about a 20-year veteran on the force. When he responded, him and the one that quit from the Charleston, Missouri Police Department, they always have showed me respect. They did their job. Last night, even though it be busy, you don't have to get close up on it because I don't want him to see it. He typed up last night because he got off about 6 o'clock in the morning. He had to report waiting for me this morning. Then I seen the clerk and I gave up my statement and I got all the paperwork. And this is something historical for me, not that he wrote his report, because when he write a report, he write it thoroughly. He put what I say on there. Some of the other police officers that's on the force now, what they'll put is something that'll benefit the person that's attacking me or violating my rights. But this particular police officer, he put everything on there. And for a change now, we got a new administrator. I don't know, or city manager. I don't know if that's what caused this other thing I'm finna tell you, that the chief of police, who, if I had to say so, I would have him, go and let somebody else come in. But he for a change, he approved the police report. Normally, the police report will be sitting on his office for 2-3 months. I have some that haven't even, that from November of last year, something from April of last year, something from June of last year, and some that wasn't processed at all. And all of my complaints was videoed either with my camcorder or my security cameras. But I just want to say, I thank that one police officer for doing his job. The guy got a court date. I found out who he is. I found out he be living in 2 houses over here, either on Warren Street or Lawnmower, one with his wife or one with his sister. And I went to the people and told them, and they said he's not on the lease. And I gave him a copy of both of these here to show what he did. You see what I'm saying? He's been charged with verbal assault for threatening me, and he's been charged with trespassing. Another charge he should be charged with, you see what I'm saying, is an assault on the elder. You see what I'm saying? I'm 63 years old. I'm considered an elder. He should be charged with assault on the elder. But I'm going to leave it at that for right now. I just want to let y'all know this here. Especially those of y'all that's letting these good old boys, white and black, that don't like me, to have you to keep approaching me. See, yesterday, when this guy came, and the other days when these other guys came, I'll just say this here. They the ones that's got away. Y'all keep on letting them entice y'all. One of y'all ain't gonna leave. Not the same way you came. You see, when you threaten a person, you got to be ready to either take that person's life or get your life taken. You see what I'm saying? Some people don't like that. Then those are people that come to me and said, that I got a good voice, but I got to make my YouTube things, I got to make them positive. I got to, get rid. No, matter of fact, say I need to get rid of my YouTube, but I got a good voice and people listening. I'm not going to get rid of my YouTube. One of the guys that assaulted me that's facing life in prison now for putting contracts to kill people, delivering large amounts of dope to other people. He came to me just like some of these other people that's Christians, that ain't Christians coming to me, said God told him to tell me that God didn't need me to video. But it's like I told the people that told me today, I said, that's people in different countries watching my YouTubes. You see what I'm saying? And they appreciate what I'm doing. You see, I'm not finna be like some of y'all. All of y'all that study telling me this here, I don't see now one of y'all going downtown and asking the chief of police, who's been on the force for over 30-something years, why it's only one black police sergeant that's on the police force. Why is all these police is leaving? Why I don't see none of them going down to the sheriff department asking the sheriff why there not even one black deputy. You see what I'm saying? Not one black deputy. I'm trying to do something right now. Not one black deputy. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, what I want to do is, I want to just ask y'all, before you start telling me to stop, you see what I'm saying? Y'all show me what y'all gonna do. I done been in meetings with these individuals. You see what I'm saying? I done been in meetings with these preachers, these bishops, and they talking about Charleston for change. I ain't seen it. Just like when I'm just talking right now. Female just pulled up and I said I'm talking and the way she's staring at me. You see what I'm saying? You know, I don't care if they don't like it. If you don't like what I'm saying, don't look at it. Show me what you doing in the community. You see what I'm saying? You know, sometimes people respect the fact I'm doing something and they'll keep on going. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm an activist and I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing. I don't want to join no groups or nothing in Southeast Missouri. I've been down there 25 years and I ain't seen no unity. Now, don't get me wrong. There is some people in Southeast Missouri that's doing things that try to bring peace and harmony in the black community. But the ones you see in the newspaper all the time, the ones you see on KFES 12 News here in Charleston, from out of Cape Coronado, Missouri, you can believe they ain't doing nothing for this community. I'm going to leave as I came. Again, I'm going to ask y'all. I'm talking about women, children, those of y'all that don't like my two daughters, don't like them. When they was born, y'all wasn't there, I was there. Their mother was there. You see what I'm saying? My daughters, I'm not saying they perfect. You see what I'm saying? But because they don't want to be out in the streets with these tight dresses and tight pants, they don't want to be out in the streets. You see what I'm saying? Acting like a hoochie mama. Hey, now. Don't be mad at them. You see what I'm saying? I raised my children to be respectful. You see what I'm saying? I raised my children to be like my mother and dad raised me and my brothers and sisters. I'm going to leave with this here, y'all. Stop coming up on me. Stop running up on me. You see what I'm saying? You might not be the one to get away. You see what I'm saying? You know, I know. And then let me tell y'all what happened with this guy. Just like everybody else. They wrote him 2 tickets. He didn't even make it to the county to hold for 24 hours. You see what I'm saying? To see if he had any warrants. They arrested him, gave him 2 citations or tickets, and he just go back to court. He go on his own reconnaissance. But when I was videoing the former NAACP president for telling children something right in my neighborhood negative about me that wasn't true, they put an outstanding warrant for me. I had to pay $350. But this guy threatened me. This guy trespassing on my property. But I'm going to leave it at this here. Y'all stop running up on me because you might be the one that won't get away. Peace be still.